Hello everyone and welcome to Starcraft Weekly, the show where we talk all about the Starcraft esports scene. I am your host, Solid aka Josh, and this is my show. This week we had a load of action in the WSS North America. We had the semis and the finals, and all the matches were brilliant. We had Hero Rowing and a Revival go through from the playoffs and the quarterfinal, and so it ended up being Hero versus Rowing and Alive versus Revival. These games were some of the best in my opinion. The finals were a bit meh, although I don't want to say that because they were brilliant anyway, but these were some of the best games in my opinion. Hero versus Rowing, Hero 3-2 against Rowing, some brilliant games there. If you ever want to know about attack times or anything, always watch Hero because he's brilliant. He truly is. His mechanics are so solid. Yeah, it doesn't need any more explanation. And then we had Alive get 1-3'd by Revival. Revival on top form in that game. But I don't know what happened to him in the finals, because in the finals we had Revival versus Hero. Revival lost to Hero 2-4 in a best of 7. I don't know what happened to him, honestly. Hero just... I guess Hero just outplayed him, honestly. Some mistakes, you could say, but it was just Hero playing extremely well in my opinion. But I'd recommend watching all of these games because they were brilliant, and it's definitely worth catching up on. And we didn't have any EU because they've all finished now. All the finals and stuff have finished for EU, but we did have WCS Code S this week, the finals. Some brilliant games. Definitely go watch them. Very close, went actually up to a 7th game. Surprisingly for me at least, we had Solkay 4-3'd Innovation, and I've always liked Innovation. He's been kind of a guy for me, at least in Terrans. He's always been one of my favourites, and it really surprised me that Solkay was able to 4-3 him. Admittedly, Solkay did play extremely well, but so did Innovation. I guess he just didn't play well enough, honestly. There were some brilliant games though. Definitely, both players played extremely solidly, and both had really good strategies and all of that kind of thing. But it was just Solkay, when it came down to it, I guess he was just slightly a better player in the way the matches played out. But definitely some brilliant games. So for all the stuff last week, I'd definitely go and watch this because it was awesome. And I love watching Koreans play, and these two were some of the best. A short episode of Starcraft Weekly, but there wasn't really a lot to talk about. I'm not really sure what's coming up next. We'll just have to wait. Thank you all for watching. Tell your friends. You can find all of my stuff below. Twitch, my WordPress blog, everything else is in the description below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.